And this amount of really rapid disruption raises really profound questions about what a good life is and what the common good consists in when you have a power that no human being has ever had access to in the course of human history. And the world doesn't expect the Catholic Church to know that much about how to build AI. I don't know, good luck. I don't think we have any computer chips at all, any GPUs. But the world does expect the Christian church and the Catholic world and the Methodist world to have a really well thought out theory about what in a human life must be protected and defended, and what we can roll with the changes on, because we have rolled with a lot of changes over 2,000 years. And so that call, that way of framing the questions with AI said, all right, well, I have a lot of experience, helping convene conversations on that. And I'm very, very passionate about helping people think about those questions. And then we realized, the past year, I feel like we've really hit this moment where folks are waking up thinking, it's not just that AI's in the news constantly, it's in my life constantly. My job has changed. My kid's school is unrecognizable to me. I now use it, on my phone all the time, or I'm trying really hard not to start an account, but I don't know how much longer I can resist. And it felt like the urgency for faith communities to speed up their conversations in the last year has just been acute. And I am honestly really glad I've been able to have some of the philosophical training over the last 20 years that I've experienced, because I think that's prepared me to decide, okay, well, this is kind of a moment where these ideas are going to be practically really tested, and I care about how we come out the other side of it.
I was thinking this morning, as another article popped up on my feed about AI and somebody who had left a company and they replaced them with an AI something. They renamed the position AI something because they felt like they had to do this. But also articles this morning about I'm in Dallas, Texas, and local communities fighting about AI centers going into their communities. And so it touches on so many pieces of life. And I think for me, that's what was unexpected. Sure, it's a tool on the computer. How do we use it? How do we not use it? But it's become much more about work and life and how our students learn. David Brooks wrote a great article in The Atlantic that Chris sent me, I think, last week. Yeah, great article. Apple Computers talking about, well, maybe we'll wall off AI behind a paywall, our version of AI for Apple, so that you had to pay to get to AI. So now there are digital divides that could erupt over AI. So there are so many topics. How do you begin to frame up the conversation? What's important for us as Christians to begin thinking about or talking about in this conversation?